Let's talk about how to use ChatGPT to optimize your entire listing. All right, first thing, it's important to note that while GPT has the power to just create a listing from scratch, that's probably not the best approach, but we can try it and see. So write an Amazon listing for a premium leather wallet. Title, luxurious, genuine leather wallet for men and women. RFID blocking, slim and stylish. Design, multiple compartments, gift box. So it does pretty good on its own actually. But the problem is this is from an amalgamation of similar products that the AI was trained on, which means that some of the specs might not be accurate. So now I'm gonna show you a better way to make sure that you get a custom listing optimized by ChatGPT. All right, first you're going to want to break it up in sections. The first thing I'm telling GPT is what I want it to act as, right? So I tell them I'm a brand owner who sells products on Amazon, and I need you to act as a product listing creator to help me to create an optimized listing. And then I told it the goal, and then I explained the structure, right? I'm gonna give you some specifics and then make a series of requests. The very first request is for a title. Let's see how that goes. Secure your style. Slim and elegant RFID blocking black leather wallet for men. Ultimate gift ready accessory in premium box. Not bad. Now at this point, I could also ask for some alternative titles. I could ask for 10 for me to pick from if I wanted to. But it's important to instruct ChatGPT on what role they're playing, what your goal is, what your expected outcome is, and then break it up. So we always start with the title. All right, I decided to keep that title and move on, and now I explain my next request is for 5 product feature bullets. I also gave ChatGPT the structure that I want it to follow when creating these bullet points. So I should have said all caps and not bold, but that's okay. As you can see, GPT is very good at following exact instructions. Now moving on to the next section, request number 3 asks for a product description at least 1,500 characters long. And I tell GPT that I want a story of how a customer's life can be improved using our product. And I gotta say, this is a really well-written description in my opinion, especially because it followed the instructions and told a story, but it also kept in mind the avatar, right? It explained several times this is for the modern man because we told it that it is a men's wallet. And it kept the length in mind as well and created a great product description. Now we move on to the next request where we ask GPT to give suggestions on listing imagery. We tell it to describe as if it were talking to a photographer or graphic designer what product shots, backgrounds, models, or even infographics would do best to compel shoppers to buy. And here it gives suggestions for each and every image that should be in the listing. Those are pretty good. And now the last section is where we ask ChatGPT to offer video suggestions in the same style that we asked it to offer photograph suggestions. And here it gives us 5 suggestions for 5 different videos, including scripts and a description of the setting. Overall, it has done, in my opinion, a great job at creating the content necessary for building a terrifically optimized listing. And that is how you maximize your usage of ChatGPT in creating an optimized Amazon listing.